Absenteeism would probably be described as any time that an employee is either rostered onto work or is a regular work day for them, but they don't actually show up to work. This is probably one of the most common calls that we get on the advice line here is, issues around absenteeism. The problem with absenteeism is that it could be as a result of sick leave, as a result of the employee abandoning their position, or just unauthorized absence. And probably one of the most difficult situations the employer is in is when they cannot figure out if the employee is actually unwell or sort of misusing their sick leave. So I think one thing an employer can look out for is when there's some sort of pattern to the sickness. So if an employee is away every other Monday, for example, there's a chance that it might not be a genuine sick leave day. And when that's the case, when an employer starts to notice some sort of pattern, then there's some processes that we can take them through in order to address that particular situation. Probably the first step to take is, gather the evidence that they have in terms of how they found out that the employee potentially wasn't genuinely unwell. And then we would probably take the employer through a disciplinary process in terms of putting that allegation to the employee, finding out what the employee's response to that is, and then seeing if, giving them a warning for that particular allegation of misconduct would be justified.